Hello everyone, my name is Anshika Jain. I am working as a legal intern in the Lexis & Law Company for the month of July. I hope you have all watched my previous videos on different topics. Today I have come with another topic, and that my topic is about the gambling. We all know that gambling has become a very important source of pleasure activity, and it is being played by every youngsters. So today I am going to, before starting, I want you all to be aware of gambling, what it is about, and how it had led our youngsters to get attracted towards it. So before starting, let's start with a very famous quotation by Meg Coslin. She says that gambling can just be as addictive as drugs and alcohol. Teens and their parents need to know that they are not just gambling with the money, they are gambling with their lives. So the interest of internet related activities has grown among the today's youth. It could be about watching movies, studying, or playing online games. As a result of the ongoing pandemic, every young generation is being forced to move to online platforms. This has attracted the attentions of young people in online gaming like casino, online pokers, and even playing the online betting games in the famous Indian Premier League cricket zone. So online games has gained prominence in India in recent years, particularly during the 2020 and 2021. The promotion of such online games which feature the online gambling has also been aided by the advertisement. So what is online gaming exactly? So the term gambling refers to placing a bet or participating in an event having an uncertain conclusion in the hopes of gaining money. It consists of three basic components that include consideration, risk, and price. So this topic I would like to explain more in detail through gambling related legislation that we follow in our India. So gambling and betting are subjects that are governed by the state. As a result, it is up to them to decide whether to restrict online gambling or not. Every state have their own set of rules on this subject. However, according to the Indian Constitution, all kinds of gambling are illegal for domestic players under the Public Gambling Act 1867. Although only 4 states and UTs, that is Goa, Sikkim, Nagaland and Daman, they have made it legalized. Only for entertaining tourists, still local people are prohibited. Despite of all the provisions, there are still a lot of authentication issues because nothing is being clearly mentioned and specified. So people take it for granted and they frequently become more involved in online betting games where some play for leisures and others play to earn money. So let's discuss it with the help of a recent case that has been filed in the Bombay High Court. We all know that during these unprecedented times, we are playing some of the famous board games with our family for pleasures, and one of them game is Ludo. So during the lockdown, Ludo, a favorite game among the teenagers, has gained popularity. Keshav Mulle, who is of the Maharashtra Nav Nirman Sena, he has recently filed a case in Bombay High Court challenging the popular board game Ludo. He demanded that this game to be referred as a game of chance rather than a game of skill. This case has also sparked outrage on social media. The case is currently under consideration. So the crux of this case is that it is based on two terms. Game of skill, which refers to the player's talent and expertise in playing the game, and other is the game of chance, which is entirely dependent on the player's luck. So the petitioner claims that the Ludo is dependent on game of chance, and if the game is played for profit, the Maharashtra Prevention of Gambling Act 1887 would be applicable. Now let's understand the India's online gambling industry. In today's society, online gambling has become a very profitable sector. According to certain well-known financiers or different tycoons, it has the potential to create a significant quantity of income for the economy. These skill-based games have a market worth of over $1 billion and are expanding at a rate of 30% each year. 50% of this comes from illegal gambling. Online gamblers in India are becoming more diverse in terms of age and gender. Young people are fascinated by online gambling, which has become a new trend. Winning prizes by playing a game intrigues them. A growing number of websites that promote online betting are also popping every day. Such includes like Dream 11, My 11 Circle, and there are various other apps that has been launched. So 75% of India's population plays these games on a daily basis. So what can be the solution? How we can curb such online gambling situation? So playing games and winning money always appeals to people, but it quickly becomes an addiction, simply like to other of illegal activities. As a result, it falls on the government to establish clear norms and regulations. Every state should adopt some of the gambling policies that are detailed and explicit. The government should also issue clear guidance to gaming app companies so that they follow the law to the letter. Online gambling has the potential to be a profitable business, so it is regarded as one of the most enjoyable internet games. Finally, the government should monitor internet gaming activity and they should enact a legislation as necessary. So I hope you have all understood my opinion regarding this topic. I ask you all to comment your opinions in the comment section and let me know. Thank you very much.